Welcome everybody to a brand new Let's Play. I've been wanting to do one of these again for a while for Minecraft, and Direwolf20 gave me the inspiration to want to do it. I really love all the mods that he has, so I decided I'm gonna use his Season 4 mods. So we're gonna start a world here, name it Arduous Let's Play, and we're gonna leave it survival, and we're gonna use cheddar cheese. Why not, right? I want some cheddar cheese, so we're going to use that. We'll go ahead and create this new world. Quick rundown, Direwolf20 is a YouTube community member. I'll give you links to his stuff, and you can go to him and you can subscribe, follow him, watch his videos. Also, he has videos showing what mods he uses, and I'm using the exact same mods as him, but I have a few other ones, like the raised minimap in the corner. And as you can see right here, this is somewhat close to too many items, but it's not too many items. It's not enough items. And I have that turned on to recipe mode so that I can see recipes for stuff. I'm not using it to cheat. But yeah, we're going to get started here. And I'm not sure what these are all about. These are some interesting looking trees. I've never seen any trees grown like this, to be honest. I didn't know they grew like that in this game. Maybe that has something to do with a mod. I'm really not sure. We're just going to get a little quick look around here. I already know what I want to build for our main location, house, base, whatever you want to call it. We're going to go ahead and grab some of these. The first episode is really just going to be me laying out, you can see a little bit down here, marble. It's going to be me laying out the base of our first area. So we're just going to kind of grab a few things here. I won't be filming 100% of the time. I will mine and stuff when I don't need to be filming something. Whoa, we had an interesting little lag spike there. Not sure what that was all about, but that's fine. Go ahead and get some wool here. And I know this is not the most efficient way to get wool, but I just want 3 for now for a bed once we actually get our first location to build. I'm not sure where it's going to be, but we have 3 wool, so that's fine. And right over there you can see a volcano starting to generate itself. We're going to go ahead and grab some wood along the way here, because we will need some of that. And as you can see with my raised minimap, I do have slime chunks enabled, as well as chunk grids, so that I can see the slime chunks and as well the grid of the chunks. So that's a little slight difference from a lot of people's minimaps. I have both of those turned on. Yeah, this is a volcano that's added by Red Power 2, I believe. And I know that's one of the mods that I have installed. I only know of a few, to be honest. Most of them loading kind of slowly. But that's fine. It'll generate in a second with another lag spike there. I believe that may be giving us a few spikes there while it tries to generate out. Volcanoes they've had a few issues in the test worlds that I've tried. So yeah, we'll just get another little look out here. I'm not really sure where we want to build. There's another volcano right there. We do need a pretty generous amount of space to build what I have in mind. And this little guy right there is from Thaumcraft. It's another mod that's installed. That's a wisp. Let's go over this way a little bit. We need to be somewhere near some trees, because I really hate having to run off in some direction just to find trees. I would really like to be near some trees. There's some coal right there. I think we should probably go ahead and grab some wood and try to get some coal real quick before we get stranded out here at night. It's not something we want to do. Some of the major mods are Industrial Craft 2, Buildcraft, Thaumcraft, Equivalent Exchange, Forestry, and from what you can tell right here, I believe it's called Doggy Talents. I'm not completely sure about that one. Also Red Power 2 is installed, and a lot of those mods have a couple of additional add-ons for each one of them that I have installed. Okay, here's our coal, so we're just going to make up a bunch of this. And one of the biggest mods installed is Not Enough Items, as you can tell right here on the screen. We're going to go ahead and make at least one pickaxe. For now, we don't want to have anything too big, we just need to get this coal back here. Which we'll go ahead and grab some stone. I don't remember if you can mine coal with wooden. It looks like you can. Alright, so we're just going to grab a little bit of coal here real quick. And it looks like that volcano in the background there to the right still has not generated. I'm not sure if it stopped generating or what, but seems to be kind of odd. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish mining the rest of this, and then once we find a new area to build in, I will start the video back up again. So we'll be back shortly, guys. Alright guys, so we went just a little bit farther away from that coal, and what is that? That's interesting looking. But I think we're going to build right over in this area. That's an interesting volcano. I think right around here is going to be where we're going to build our main base, sort of. And that tree right there is really grabbing my attention. We have a nice amount of snow over here, which is great because there's always lots of trees in a snowy area. And it looks like there may be enough room right here for us to build. We're going to have a pretty big base. Not large, but pretty big. So we're going to build right around in here. But I do want to go check out this tree. This is interesting looking. I've never seen something like this before. Go check this out with you guys. You can still see it here. What is that? I don't know what this is. It looks like it's glowing also. That must have something to do with Thaumcraft. Or forestry, I mean either one is possible. And we got some shimmer leaf. I don't really want to touch it right now because I don't want to break it down. Because I really have no clue about it at all. We'll just explore just a little bit more over here before I settle down and build over there. Looks like we have a rubber tree over there. You can tell from that little spike sticking up. And another one of those weird looking trees over there in the distance. So yeah, I think we should go ahead and head back over here and get to work building a little bit of a structure of some sort to keep us safe through the night. So we'll get a little bit more wood, and then when I get back over to the area that we're going to build in, I'll give you a quick show of what we're going to be doing. That's a thaumatic slime. So we need to kill that before anything else. Okay, so we'll be back in just a second, guys, when I get back over to the location. Okay, guys, so we're back over here, and I can't really even begin production on our main base because it's going to be pretty large, so that's going to take us a little while. But for starters, we will need to get a little hut, I guess you could call it, to live in. So we're just going to make a little quick hut here. It's going to be pretty small, not really anything special. Just kind of get the walls built up here because it is starting to get dark, and we don't want to be out in the dark. So we'll just make this really fast here. And the lights are going to go up for just a second, guys. You may still be able to see, I'm not completely sure. We're just going to make all of these into torches and light the inside up here. Okay, so this is gonna work for now. This will be just a little spot to live. You'll see I killed a pig or two while I was coming back over here. The first probably night or two is going to be mainly gathering cobblestone materials to start something that looks normal. I'll do most of that off camera, and I know I'm using a pickaxe on dirt. Just trying to get it out of the way there. That right there is copper, so we're just gonna take out a little area down here. And I don't really care that it's a pickaxe on dirt because it is wood, and who cares about wood? Just want to get rid of it as quick as possible. Pretty much just going to dig out an area below here for us to kind of have a staging area to start getting materials. We'll dig down to around the 12 layer. It's usually where I go for materials, and most likely start a strip mine unless we find some actual mines down there. So I think this will be a big enough area for now, just to kind of get us started here. And we have enough cobblestone now, so we can come up here and make a pickaxe that's actually worth using. And a few other things, possibly. We will need, a pickaxe, and, of course, stone axe. And let's get a couple of these things moved out of the way. We'll need a sword, and we'll need a shovel as well. Whoops. It helps to put stuff in here right, too. So we'll make these, and we'll get a sword, and as well a shovel. We'll add a little bit more stuff later on, but for now we just want to get enough stuff, and we do have enough for a chest. We're going to go ahead and make a chest and put that up there, just out of the way. I did not make a bed yet because I'm going to be mining for the first night, so that's not going to be very big of an issue. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and clear this area out real quick, and then I'm going to cut the video. Okay, so from here I'm just going to start digging straight down pretty much, and with some stairs here to get down to the roughly the 12 layer. And if I find anything interesting, I'll come back up with the video, guys. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. Yeah, so we're mining along, and we found a little thumb crystal here, and the yellow ones, I believe, are Beaprus. So those are from Bombcraft. We're just still mining down. We haven't gotten very far, but we're getting there. And if you notice, I put my torches at the top of the stairs for anything going underground. I do that a lot to prevent water from getting to them. In case there is a flood in the tunnel or something, then the water will flow along the bottom of the steps and not get my torches. That way there's not any accidents with mobs spawning in my tunnels. Pretty much just gonna keep mining down. It's looks like we're on the... Ooh, this looks different for some reason. I haven't seen this in a while, but I guess we're down on the 39 layer. The debug screen looks a little bit different from what I'm used to, I believe. But yeah, we'll just keep going down here. This is going to take a little while, most likely. Usually does. Now on a familiar sound. I believe that has something to do with dungeons, but I'm not sure, to be honest. That may mean there's a dungeon near us, it may not. But hopefully we'll run into a cave sometime soon. I'll probably put a little bit more mining in this video than I will in the later ones. Just because we're getting started, there's not really much to do. And we haven't really run... Oh, here we go. That is a very awesome mineral to run into. These are rubies, which, as you can see, I can't get right now. So we're just going to go ahead and dig around these for now. Because I don't have any iron, which, sadly, I wish I did. Because then I can grab those. And then we would have a close to diamond pickaxe. Because rubies are... There we go. Want to be careful because I don't want to fall in here. Looks like a pretty big place in here. Try to get a torch up over there and get us a path down here. It looks like a little mini ravine. That's kind of interesting. Let's explore a little bit here. I don't want to go too far away right now. Looks like we have some more tin over here. And I hear water. Right through here somewhere. Sounds like it's behind... There we go. So we found us some water also. So that means quite possibly that this is a little bit bigger. Nope. We're not that lucky, so we'll just block that off. And it's still pretty small, so we're just gonna grab these materials here, these minerals down here. And when we come back, I will probably be back up top, and it should be daytime. So we'll be back shortly, guys. Alright guys, we weren't actually able to get very far at all before we ran into a little issue. And that is, we ran out of picks. And we only have one stick left, so we're gonna make a sword with that. And most likely go out and fight whatever's out there to get to where we need to go. Let's go ahead and stash all of this junk. As well, we do need to make, let's see, go ahead and put some of this up. We do need to make a furnace and get us some food. Oh, we have a great wood sapling. That must be part of forestry. So we're going to go ahead and make a furnace here. And we'll go ahead and, whoops, did not mean to do that. I will just slap that down right there. That doesn't really matter. That way we can get some food. We are getting kind of close on food there. Alright, so I guess we can kind of peek our head out here. I don't want to go out too far because I don't want to get attacked. We're just going to kind of bait him in here. Play a little bit safe. The moon's starting to go down there. Wait on our food here. Okay, so we got food. Let's go ahead and do this. And we really need to get some... Oh, look, an arrow. Oh, hi, friend. How are you? Try to get him out of the way. We really need to get some wood. And hopefully this spider. Yes. And I try my best to crit. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but I try my best to get it. We got a few zombies over there. I don't want to get too close to those guys. We'll try to go ahead and get some more food real quick while we're out here too. Oh, he didn't drop much. Let's see what all is over here. There's another one of those odd looking trees. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start getting some of this wood here. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's a mob burning up. I was gonna say there's a weird fire over there. Go ahead and knock this down. Let's get us a little bit more meat. Just want to be on the safe side with food. And we'll knock out a few of these to get a little bit of seeds. We don't need too many right now. We can get more of those later with a sickle. That'll help us get seeds a little bit quicker later. Just need a little bit more wood, so I'm going to go ahead and keep chopping down trees here. And once I have enough wood to continue, we'll be back then, guys. Alright guys, so I went ahead and dug up some of the materials we need, because we are going to need a good amount of dirt. And we're going to start probably about through here someplace with the edge of our structure. So we're going to go ahead and start right here, I guess. And we need to put 13 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is going to be the outside edge of our structure, one of the outside edges. And from here, I'm just going to go ahead and remove some of this. This is going to be in the way here. Sort of the base of what we're going to do is a 50 radius circle, or sorry, a 50 diameter circle, which is pretty decent sized. It's not too large, but it's not too small. And what we're going to do with this is go into the ground a small bit with the circle, and then on top we're going to put a dome going over the whole thing. And then from there we can branch out different air walkways. You'll see sooner or later what I'm kind of talking about here. So we're going to go ahead and keep going here with our structure. Get some more of this out of the way here. And kind of build along here with a pattern that I got from Minecraft Structure Planner. I have this open on another computer right now, and I'm using it to kind of guide me along here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more of this off camera, and then I'll bring it back up so you guys can see about where we're headed. Alright guys, we're back, and I just wanted to show you a little bit more of the process here. So we're kind of, basically we're duplicating what we did over there, over here, here, and all the way around. And we just did over here, basically, we did 3 blocks and then 2. These are just to help me build up here. So we did 3, then 2, 2, then we have 1 here, then 2, then 1, 1, 2. So, since this is our center, we need to go back to the 2 pattern, which we have here, and then the 1 pattern, and then our next one will be 2. So we'll go ahead and put down 2 here, and then if you see over here, we went 2, 3, then 13. So we just need to do, right here, we need to do 1, 2, and then just 13 from here. So 1, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'm trying not to fall the whole time. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how I'm going about doing this, really. And then we just do 3, and then do the whole 2 here. And keep going around. But it is getting dark, so we need to go ahead and go back inside and mine for the night. So yeah, I'll go ahead and mine that area down below out while I'm off camera, guys. And when we come back, we will hopefully have this up here finished and have some actual materials. So yeah, guys, we'll be back. Alright, guys, I was down here starting to get some more materials here, and I went to the left this time and found a little bit more of the ravine, and there's a little creeper over there. Looks like he's coming to say hi to me. So we're going to go ahead and grab this, but we're not going to stay down here. We're going to go back, actually. Which we're going to go back up here and smelt this iron, basically, into an iron pickaxe, because we really, really want those rubies. That's going to help us a lot. So we're going to go all the way back up here and get that. Also, we're getting a little bit closer towards the end of the video. I'm going to try to do these uploads in about 30 minutes each, which is kind of how I do my other videos usually. Go ahead and start that up. So yeah, my videos will try to be about 30 minutes each. Sometimes they may be longer, sometimes they'll be a little bit shorter. And we have a skeleton out there trying to say hi to us. But he can't do anything to me. We'll go ahead and put all this in here. Flax seeds are part of forestry, which hopefully I can get into all that later on too. We need a few more here. One more. That way we can get our iron pickaxe. And I like to keep my inventory a little neat like this. There we go. Alright, we'll go back down there and get those rubies and let you guys see that. As well, I found some apatite down in the mine, which is... it's part of forestry, but I have no clue what it's used for. For the most part, I don't know anything about any of the mods. The ones I have played with, Industrial Craft and Buildcraft, I haven't played with them in many, many months. So a lot of stuff has changed since I last played them. But here's some apatite right here. Let you guys see what that looks like. Pretty much throughout the videos, we'll be learning together. If you don't know anything about the mods, if you do, then you'll probably be screaming at how dumb I am with some of them. That's fine. I want to learn about them. They're pretty awesome mods. A couple of them look pretty easy to pick up, and I have learned a few things already from Direwolf20's Let's Plays. I watched a few of his Season 4 Let's Play just so that I could kind of get along here with what we're going to be doing, because I haven't played with a lot of the mods in so long that I really just don't know anything about them. I'll go up there and get all that later. Let's go explore just a little bit more before the end of the video here. I'll get all of this other stuff off camera. I was gonna see, it looks like we have an abandoned mine shaft over there. That would be awesome. Very, very awesome indeed. I would love to get over there and check it out. Trying to get close enough to... There we go, we can use that. Just trying to build our own little steps going down here, and that it is. That is an abandoned mine shaft. So let's go ahead and get us a little bit more of this cobble here so we can kind of move along here. And it looks like we have a more cave up there. Check all this stuff. Whoa. That woke you up a little bit. Okay, so this is a ravine and an abandoned mine shaft, it looks like. All kind of rolled into one. That's what it looks like right up there. And right here is... Make sure there's nothing around. Here is some cinnabar. Just part of red power. We'll mess around with that a little bit later on as well. And it looks like we have a friend. Get rid of him. He was being a little rude there. Alright, so we'll just go up here and kind of check this out a little bit. We want to end the video here pretty soon, so we're just going to check this out really quickly. I don't want to get too far into this and get lost and then not be able to get my way back out. There's some more cinnabar there. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting. So we're gonna light this up really quick. And light up down here, just to be safe. So we can see what's in here. We're just gonna grab all of this. We can sort all of that out later. And it looks like, oh goodness, there's a lot more in here. And a shovel of renewal. That is an awesome item. So we're gonna grab a bunch of this. And some wooden ties. I believe that has to do with Steve's minecarts as the mod. But yeah, there are a bunch of awesome items in here. We're gonna definitely have to come back down here, and I'm sure I'll turn this into a mob spawner. Well, obviously it's a mob spawner, but a mob trap at a later point. But yeah, I think that's a really good time to go ahead and end the video here, guys. We got a lot figured out around here. Between now and the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and mine a little bit. I won't explore the abandoned mine shaft too much, just because I want to do that with you guys here. But yeah, I'll go ahead and finish building the perimeter of our base while we're at it. And that's about it. I don't want to do too much off camera other than mining. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here before I get lost in this mine shaft, guys. So come back for the next episode. Hopefully we'll explore that a little bit more. And we will start building machines if I can get enough resources. And start working with industrial craft. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day. Come back for tomorrow.